And we're back with part 7 of Death Stranding 2 gameplay. Let's see what the game's got in store for us today. To be honest, at this point, I'm just starting to lose my mind as to how wacky the story is and what's actually going on. So actually, let's quickly go up here. I saw a bit of a light as if it was a generator, or I don't know what that thing actually is. Oh, okay, might be another generator, another terminal. So let's activate the terminal and see what it's got in store for us. I don't know why I click on fabricate, because there's clearly nothing in addition what I can normally fabricate. Facility storage, nothing there. I think that's just access to my private storage. I can upgrade the structure though, but I've got nothing to upgrade with. Okay, so let's just move on. And in the meantime, I actually need to know, or have a look at where I'm going. Quite a large map this time. To be honest, I don't think it's as large as it was in the previous map. DHV. Oh, is that where I've got to go? Okay, so it seems like the DHV. Oh, shit. I'll just call it the mother base, I think, if that's what it is. Has also followed up. So let's see whereabouts. Okay, there it is. So if I go a bit faster. Oh, perhaps not. Oh, great. I think I'm stuck. Let's speed up. Oh, okay. Done it. For a second I got a bit worried there, thinking I've got stuck. Which wouldn't have been ideal, because it would have meant I would have had to create another cruiser. But let's see what's actually going on. And repair at any facility with a garage, including distribution centres. Park your vehicle on a turntable or store it in the garage to have any damage repaired and all batteries sorted. Okay, so can I... Okay, I'm not going to go to the bridge yet, but I am going to quickly activate the terminal and see if it lets me store it in the garage. No, perhaps not. Enter cargo. No, not that one. Fabrication, garage, there we are. So if I put that in the... Okay. Oh, I could fabricate another one. I don't think I really need to be honest. Okay. I'm sure I just saw a couple of big, larger vehicles. It'll be interesting to see if I can get a hold of those. Fabrication. Claim materials. No, not for now, because otherwise I'm just going to have to carry them, to be honest, and it's not really ideal if I'm just going to be stuck with materials.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same. are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Well, that's a bit of a weird way of going about things. I don't know who Lockney is. Heartman, Die Hard Man, Dead Man. I'm just gonna go with Heartman.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Yeah, maybe let's go with someone else. Let's go with... Is it Die Hard Man?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
No. Then... Dead Man, is that it?
Call
That's
me
the one.
Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Given he's the only character I know about, really, let's go with him.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Oh, okay. Well, that's not ideal. Let's go with Hartman then.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Yep.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Is this gonna... Is this just gonna leave me with Die Hardman at the end?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Cod now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Die Hardman it is then. Like he gave me a choice.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the President.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Right.
You managed to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
So he's asking me to customize look. Go on then. Body camo, Dom's outfit, head. There we are. Why me? To be fair, I don't like any of them. Yeah, that's just. Oh, okay. Now that just looks like some really weird cross between sunglasses and swimming glasses. Let's just go with Sam's glasses. Where on the head? No. Change colour. Yeah, let's make it a bit vibrant, actually. Let's go with that one. So, the original one. And I'm just going to crack on with the story now. I don't need a shower, I believe. I don't fancy talking to him either. Let's just go to the surface and crack on. We've got people to connect, locations to discover. Does he just see the same, yeah, same vision over again? Let's accept the mission and get going.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Let's take on the order. So how far is... Oh, so it's not too far. Should be able to get there on the Tri-Cruiser. Okay, so if I... Let's do that. Clearly, I don't think I can go over the mountains then. Yeah, it's going to be quite difficult, so I'm going to have to go a bit round, which means crossing that river. So let's just zoom in a bit. So pretty much this location. So if I do that one there, actually let me remove it, put it a bit up so it creates a straight link. Another one there. Cross that. Where am I? So if this is on a hill, then I need to look at potentially... Oh, what's that? Photo spot, forget that. Another one over there. So just want to make sure I'm going through the right path. Okay, there's a climbing anchor, timefall shelter. If that's a timefall shelter, then it means there's some BTs about there, which I need to be potentially careful of. So let's start to create... Oops. There. Okay, so that might be a bit of a tough one. Actually, if I go along the cliff, it should make life a bit easier for me, rather than crossing the river, and then I can cross it over when I'm nearer the top. Oh yeah, hopefully, I think that'll make it easier for me, and it's showing that the risk level is enough, is fine. Done. So, end route here, yeah. So risk level is 0 currently. I think that's quite good. Place in backpack.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okay, so the more orders I take on, the more I can create, enhance the capabilities of the processing power, which should allow me to tap into more enhancements. Backpack customization, what do I need that for? Let's just quickly go over them, that's fine. APAS enhancements, right, let's see what this is about. Connection to use the available memory can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network. Now just select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. Okay. So augment canteen water's filtration capabilities. Suppose it also makes the contents taste better. No. Weather analysis. What's this one? Simple noise cancellation. Some of that are the precise inverse of those made by the effective neutralizer and renders almost silent. Continual recording analysis. That's quite a decent one. I think that'll probably be quite useful for BTs. Equally, bullets that have a greater effectiveness or damaging the BTs will be quite a decent one as well. Doubles the terrain scanner's range, allowing you to analyze terrain from it. I don't think I really need that, but at this moment in time, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. Boards to respond to probably the noise cancellation, I think. Yeah, noise cancellation. Let's see what that does then. So does that mean I've... Okay. So I've used for 20 bullets is a good one. And trains... Oh, maybe I can't use train scanner for now. But weather analysis display... Let's try that. Okay. So I've used up all that memory. Fabricate equipment. No, again, there's nothing else for me to do, so I'm sure we can just pretty much head out. Right, I'm going to do some cargo management as well. I don't want to be carrying unnecessary weight for the sake of it. Chemicals I can stick on. What else is there? Same with PCC probably, that one especially. And how many blood grenades have I got attached to the suit? I'll probably keep a few on me. Blood grenade, I've got 4 there. Sorry, blood bags. 4, 5. I think that's a decent amount. How much does that actually then leave for me in terms of the way that I can carry on? Okay, so 27 is not bad. 27.6 is my current weight. So, cargo management again. Okay, so that's been auto-arranged. Let's do this. Okay, so straight to that timefall shelter, I think, is the first checkpoint. as I said, because there's a timefall shelter there, I suspect there might be some BTs. Yeah, and there's timefall rain as well. Oops. Yes, there's an item there. Oh, I forgot to make a repair spray. But if I've got the timefall shelter, it should repair all the items for me anyway. Oh, great. Oh, fish. Thought there was a BT. What's this about?
Your order deck's twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
The order will point at the BT closest to your location, give indication of its approximate time. Be very careful when it starts to spin rapidly. This isn't great. I'm stuck in the middle of what seems to be a narrow path. So long as I can get there on time. There we are. Right. So my understanding is I'm in a safe place, and they can't, yeah, I think, I'm sure they can't damage me. So whoever's put this time shelter in place, God bless you, man.
The BT deterrent function will cease operating momentarily. Be advised that this function must be recharged to resume operation.
Oh, activate terminal. Structure customization. Right, let me just equip a grenade, equip that. Where is it?
The BT deterrent function has fully recharged.
Must be here somewhere. I'm absolutely bricking myself right now. Okay, so that's buzzing. It must be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Can I reach it? Is that a giant then? I don't know, I can't really tell. That looks massive. If it spots me, I'm screwed. But hopefully I should be able to throw that and do some damage. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh crap. Oh sugar. Did it? Oh son of a. Just quickly run. I'm sure it spotted me. But it's not chasing me. You know what, I'm just gonna put my equipment in here. Okay, so offload backpack. I'm just gonna make sure I've still got my guns with me. Oops, I should have equipped it. Right, let's do this again. Okay, so it's on the move. And I'm sure I can get one damage to it. Wicked. But I'm close to that time fall. Come on then. Okay, so it's disappeared. Right. Let's try again. Does that mean I've got to try and find it this time? Let's do a bit of train scanner. There it is. Oh, so that's what the train scanner's for. Okay. It can detect some BTs as well. Got to be careful that I don't trigger it off. So I'm just... Oh, son of a... So I'm going to leg it at the same time. It's not chasing me though, I wonder why. Oh, okay. Tell a lie. Tell a lie. Quickly, quick. So it's on the move again. And its eyes have glowed, which means it spotted me. So if I hit it 4 times, I'm hoping... Oh, okay. Run. Oh, sugar. Oh, this isn't good. How do I... Okay, so... I should be a bit more quicker. Just need to get into that timefall shelter. And yes, we've done it. Oh, thank God for that. Let's try again. Oh, what can I... Oh, let me... I should be able to shoot it. Is that it? Okay, so let me just get some more of my items back into play. Oh, I shouldn't have flawed with that. Activate terminal. No, not that. I need some more blood grenades. Okay, so I've got plenty actually. That's attached to my suit. Let me just offload again then. Back to cargo management. Okay, so it's saying I have got some more. Have I misread that? Okay, perhaps not. So I've used that. Equip, so I've got 5 more. So where's he gone? It should be back in the same place. Train scanner. There we are. Maybe if I go around... Am I going in the right place? No, I don't want to be going too far. That's just going to end up being difficult for me to get back to the shelter. Oh, so you can slide as well with this. I'm just going to try and sneak up behind him and try once more. So, I've hit him 6 times. 7 times. Eight times. No, okay. 8, I think, was the magic number. Is it going to explode? Maybe not. But why is it still flashing? I don't get it. Or have I got to try and find it again? Let's do some train scanner thing. Okay, so it's just changed locations. Oh. Thing is, oh, that's not great. That is not great. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so I've managed to lose its sight. Right, get another blood grenade. Or am I actually supposed to kill it? Well, as in shoot it. Let's try that. Get another blood grenade. I don't know if there's a quicker way to come on, I'm gonna end up losing this now. So let's quickly shoot and start shooting. Fully loaded there. Let me equip this again. Train scanner. So I've beat it twice so far. 3 is usually a good lucky number, to be honest. So I'm wondering whether I've got to find it again. And I don't know whether the sky will change colour. Oh, okay. To show that I've beat it finally. So is there a quick way to load straight onto another weapon? So it's noticed me and I've damaged it once. Let's try again. Damage it twice. Ah, oh, son of a gun! Okay, so quickly change to my. Where's he gone? I don't know if it's entirely possible to actually kill this thing, or am I just wasting my bullets? I'm not really sure. Back to cargo management. Have I got enough blood grenades? What can I do with this? Load. I can't fabricate anything as well at the same time. So yeah, I might as well just put it onto the tri-cruiser. I've got enough blood grenades. Load that as well. That's empty as well. Is he on the other side? Let me get my grenade again. I don't know whether I'm just wasting my time here and it's actually not possible to kill it. But it'd be a bit silly if that was the case. And whether I'm actually supposed to just avoid this, is it a boss? I don't know. Seems like just a bit like hide and seek, to be honest. It's saying it's nearby. Okay. There you are. So let's see if I can yep, climb up. I've got 5 there. I'd rather use this one up. So okay, so that one's used up. Let's try again. One more time. You know what, I've got a feeling I'm just being taken for a mug here. And it's actually dead. I'm just going to end up using all my equipment here. Why won't it die? Come on, just give me a break, please. I just give up. You know what? I'm just gonna crack on. I just don't think it's possible. All that for no reason. So let's just load up again and get back into the vehicle and just carry on with the journey really. There's nothing I can do. It won't die. I'm just hoping I don't come across it again. Okay, the last thing I need to do here is actually get stuck. Come on. To be honest, the scanner is actually really handy. And maybe perhaps I should have actually, oh okay. That's where it is. Okay, so equip that. Oh, so there's 2 here now. I wonder whether I can actually outpace it. So it's just seen me, and might as well shoot it. I think I'll have better luck. That one's seen me now as well. Do some headshots. You know what, this is some scary stuff, you know. Okay, let's start shooting. Has it gone? Have I lost it? Yeah. So basically I was just killing respawnable BTs for the sake of it, thinking it was a boss. I think it'll probably be clear if I come across a boss. Okay, so that's got PCC level 1. I could do with that. And I'm just thinking, should I... So I need to go along that route instead. I'm going to try and get closer perhaps then. Is this the right way? Yep. So along this path. Let's see if I come across any more BTs. Okay, stop. I don't think I can create a timeful shelter, because now would probably be the best opportunity to do that. But I need to quickly move out of sight. So I'm back in. Let's just quickly create a timeful shelter here. So what we're going to do, going to get a PCC level 1, and I want to create a timeful shelter. There. That seems quite okay. What I'll do is I'll park this here as well, so that it's not getting damaged by the rain. Okay, so let me... Actually, no. Yeah, actually I might. I need to do some cargo management, put some stuff back in. Special alloys, lifelong metals. Not that one, but this one. Blood grenade used. 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. I can load that on. So how many grenades have I got left? Got a few more left, which should be okay. But I'm carrying too much weight still. Why didn't it not load on? I think this is the annoying part of the game, really. It's not really clear how much weight this can actually handle, the Tri-Cruiser. So, these 4, let's just load that on. No, it's not letting me. Commemorative medals, certify. Cargo exceeds the capacity of the selected position. Okay, how about this then? Looks like I'm just going to have to leave some of the cargo here then. Or activate terminal. See if I can use some of the items there. Right, let's try activating again. Oh, can I? No, I can't. I can't do anything with that. I'm just gonna have to leave some of the items here. Okay, let's try that again. So there's one there. So he's noticed me, but I should be able to get a hit on him before he can do anything. I need to do one more, probably, or a couple more. So take that one. Would that be enough to take him out? No, one more, hopefully. So he's out. So I've got one more grenade left, and then, well, 5, 6 grenades. So I really need to stretch him out now. Okay. Need to carry on. I am going to see if I can try outpacing him next time. And see if that does anything for me, but let me just check I'm going along the right path. So I need to go a bit down over here. Probably along this path might... No, that's just going to take me straight into the water. Ah, oh, great. I don't think I planned this really well. So I'm going to have to go through the narrow path again. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so I can jump. Yeah. Good thinking, Batman. There's another one there. These guys really need to give me a break. Has it died? Okay. So that one's died. How many more have I got to kill? I'm hoping there's no more now. Oh, come on, give me a break. Just keep scanning and try to avoid where possible. Keep scanning, keep scanning, keep scanning. We're doing quite good. We are doing very well. Okay, so the sky's gone back to normal colour, which means we're probably out of that territory now. Really, really good. Really good. Yeah, man. Keep scanning. And hopefully we'll get there. Let's just go a bit faster. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. Oh, okay. Jump, jump. Yep. I think we did quite well there. Okay, really, really close now. Okay, so we're in. I think this is the timefall area. But yeah, that was brilliant. So let's just activate the terminal and get this sorted.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. You're really something, aren't you?
That's how we roll.
Bet the cargo would say the same if it could. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint. Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Welcome to Australia. Well, thanks everyone. That's it for this part. Hopefully part 8 coming up soon. Thanks for watching.